Wow! We live! Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hello, everybody. I have nobody's chat
Hello!
up. Why don't I
Has
put...
the dog barking here? Because I'm beginning to think you just ask this question all the time. Hello, Love Turtle. I'm beginning to think that this question does not have an answer. And that... and that you all just want me to say something weird. Also, say hello to the friends on TikTok, Twitch chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Enjoy that TikTok while it lasts, unfortunately.
Yes, we're here to enjoy TikTok while it lasts and still trying to convince you all to move to another platform because you won't be able to enjoy me on that platform for long.
Okay, we will do...
January 19th when that ban finally goes
Yeah,
through?
I believe so. So that means we've got like, what, 2 more Saturdays with you guys?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Sometimes I'm disappointed I never got set up, but...
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, Orgo, what are we playing today?
Yes, I should probably say that instead of getting everybody's chats set up here. We are playing Geek Out. We had a tabletop RPG for the first session. We had a card game for the session. So naturally, we're going to have a trivia game for this one. Because where else would we go?
I don't know.
That, and I love trivia games, and I might be the only one out of this group that likes trivia games. But because
I
it was
don't know nothing.
But because it was
I
my
like
choice,
trivia when I know it.
It's arguably my worst subject.
Well, on the plus side, you all should know at least something with this game, so...
I know some history.
I don't think history comes up too much in this game.
Damn it.
You might get a few history questions in the
It
black
might be in the
category.
miscellaneous category.
Yes,
Maybe.
you might get a few miscellaneous history questions. But essentially what Geek Out is a game that was released in 2013, which I only just discovered 10 minutes ago when Azure asked me when this game came out. Essentially, we are going to be asked questions about geek-related things. An example of a question would be like, name 4 Dragon Ball Z characters, in which I would say, yes, I could name 4, and then it would go to the next person to my left, who would then say, I could name 6, and then it would eventually go to Azure, and who would say, I could name 272. So...
Azure, could you name 272?
Dragon Ball Z characters.
Goku, Gohan, Goten.
You only have a minute.
Chi-Chi, Bardock, Piccolo,
Pretty much Dragon Ball Z.
Gotenks, Trunks, Future Trunks, Future Bulma.
Probably could.
Anyways.
Give me enough time and I will. I'll just read off the roster of the new Sparking Zero game.
Essentially, I'll go to a card here and we'll see what I'm talking about here. Like, for example, it says 6 first-person shooter video games. I would say I could name 6. So it would go left, so it would go Azure. If he thinks he can name more than 6, he would say, I could name this. Go to Alu.
Do we have to actually name them?
Yes.
Okay.
So, do we not name them until, like, we stop raising?
Until
the debt?
all of the raising is done, yes.
Okay, then we can...
Basically,
And
when
then whoever wins the raise has to name them all.
then has to then name them. If they get it right, they get a point. But if they get it wrong, they get a -2 sticker, which would basically be
How do I
-2
view the
points.
card again?
Alt is what I'm pressing.
Oh.
I'm hitting the magnifying
Aha.
glass.
The
So
magnifying glass.
yeah, M.
M.
Okay, that
Oh, I can read it much better.
So are we going to do a practice round to start with?
Yeah, why not? Let's go with this card right here. I'll roll.
I remiss to point out that the window strat totally worked last time. Stream.
So
The what?
so it would be yellow. So the category would be 4 fictional sci-fi foods, which probably couldn't name that. So
Sci-fi foods, jeez.
I could probably name 1.
Do drinks count?
yes,
I can
anything
name
edible.
4.
You could name 4. Okay, so Alu, could you name more than that?
I don't know why I opened Opera. Go away.
Oh, no opening Opera.
Oh, the window strat. Yeah, Fushiro window victory. Well, I don't know if we could throw anything out a window in this, but
You can flip the
I'll
table
try
at
my
some
best.
point.
Yeah.
But
So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as a no. So
yeah, I'm gonna take it so nobody else can name 4. So then you would name 4. So go ahead and name 4.
Okay. Ruwalki, Ga, Raktajino, and a Juju stick.
Oh, there you go. That
Okay.
would be 4. You would get the card and the point.
Oof.
So yeah, we'll just go ahead and throw this in the discard pile, which I don't know where to put that. I guess we'll put that
Just
here.
put it anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, discard pile. So that's the gist of the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, very simple.
All right.
And you have 1 minute to
right.
basically answer every single question. Or
Wait, how
not
do we
every
know
single
those are
question.
real? Chat, do you want to be our backers and look up every answer to see if we're being truthful?
You can challenge. I did not challenge any of those because I assumed that they were all Star Wars drinks.
3 of them were from Star Trek. 1 was from Star Wars.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not really.
I kind of figured it was one
Chat
of those
does
two.
not want to be our verifiers.
You can challenge anything, but most people aren't just going to sit here and make up things unless they're really confident. At least I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I think.
I think that we learned from that one time that we played Goose Goose Duck that none of us are good at lying.
No. So who wants to go first?
I mean, you're the one who suggested this game. I say you go first.
You go
Alrighty.
first. Yeah.
So Black.
Miscellaneous.
Yes. Everybody can see the card, so what do we got? 2 fictional islands. I could definitely name at least 2.
Actually, I named 1.
Yeah, I'll do 2 for now. Why are you flipping all the things?
No one's over there.
2 fictional
Fine.
islands.
I could name 3.
You could do 3, okay.
There's only 1 that I can think of at the moment.
I don't think New Zealand, Neko. New Zealand's not a fictional island.
You sure about that?
What do you mean? No one lives there.
It's true. Nobody does live there, but I think
Yeah.
it does exist. Now, Madagascar, that one's fictional.
So I'm going to guess, Alua, you cannot name more than
I don't think I could name more than Azure.
3.
Then 3 is the top that I could probably name. But I'm not sure if the names are right that I'm thinking of.
I can do 4.
Can I do 5?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Does the kiwi look like a real animal to you? That is some Dr. Seuss BS.
Also,
No, kiwis are real. Kiwis are real. I've seen them.
Kiwis are real.
I could-
They just don't
Yeah.
look like a real animal.
I could do 5.
Yeah.
you could do 5, okay. Hold on. Fictional islands. We gotta put a timer on for fucking us thinking about things too. Because I could probably sit here all day and eventually get to a lot, but. All right, Azure, go ahead. You got 1 minute to name 5.
Okay. Cinnabar Island from Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnawood Island from Pokemon. Solstheim from Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Tutorial Island from RuneScape. And Sodor from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh shit.
Wow. I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking of book fictional places. I was thinking Pirate Island.
I had nothing but video games. I had 3 from World of Warcraft and 2 from Dragon Quest already, and I was racking my brain
Pirate
trying to think of from
Island,
Final Fantasy. Because I had Darnassus,
that one island,
Azure Mist,
floating
Blood
in
Mist.
the from castle floating in the sky that I can't remember the name of at
Like-
which moment.
Angel Island from Sonic.
So is
Anyways,
it my turn to roll the dice?
do we want to go right to left?
So how do points work again?
No, you
Do
just
I
give
get 5
yourself
points?
just give yourself 1 point over here.
Get up past that
1
point.
point? Okay.
There you go. And it's up to 5, by the way. So
So first person to 5 wins. Let's go.
let's go. Who wants to roll next?
I roll.
Okay,
Wah 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 wah.
Black.
Miscellaneous again.
Back again. Oh god, he doesn't know. Azure Tutorial Island literally sank into the sea during the World of Ed. It's gone, man.
Oh
I mean, it
shit.
existed at one point.
Is that the challenge? Okay.
6 fictional
6 named fictional primates.
Named. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, I only know 1.
Oh, I know more than 1. So can I do 6 though?
Can you do 6? That's the question.
Oh yeah, I can definitely do 6. So if you're not taking 6,
can't.
I'll take 6.
I'm out.
Okay.
I maybe got 2, but I can't get to 6.
Does a new
I've
have
got 2.
I'm very dumb this go.
No, you. So my turn. My go.
So
You all gotta feel really. Well, I'll just leave it
I
there.
can only really
Okay,
name
go.
1.
Donkey Kong, Cranky Kong, Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Candy Kong, Tiny Kong.
Oh my god.
So I had
Shall I go?
Mojo Jojo.
Yes, I could go.
Caesar.
Mojo Jojo, Titano.
Curious
King
George,
Kong,
King
Curious
Louie.
George.
See, trivia does that thing to my brain where all my knowledge just leaves.
Mhm.
Ah, I see. So you have he dropped all that on you. That was brutal.
I was gonna say the
What?
Donkey Kong series was gonna fucking.
I completely forgot about Donkey Kong. To be honest, I forget that he's a monkey half the time.
Mm. Yes, they all are.
They are all monkeys. That is true. Is it your turn to roll?
Alu, Yoro.
I do.
Alright.
You're gonna have to forgive me because I'm going to call you Pandroid out of habit without thinking about it.
Fine. Hey, we got a green.
Woo!
Are
Oh
we using
yeah,
the same
gotta get
card
rid
or
of
are
that.
we using a different card?
New card.
New card.
New card.
What do we got?
4 fantasy authors.
Oh,
Ooh. Nope. I could name 2. And that's the 2 everybody else here could name. I am going to.
3.
No, we don't need to do a timer for this.
No, I don't got 4. There's no way. Trying to remember the 8 characters in a thing, never mind that. Trying to remember the actual authors of the books, forget it. Although
The-
I
the
guess I'm
problem
also
is-
weird in that I didn't really read a lot of fantasy books.
I've got 3, and I can only like I know of 3 fantasy series. I just can't think of a.
I can only really confidently name 2.
I thought it meant fictional primates,
Ah.
like the one from Michael Crichton's Congo. Oh, it meant fictional as in anything in fiction. Video games also count as fiction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't use that author, by the way.
We don't even know what that is. I don't even know if that's an actual fantasy series. So it has to be fantasy.
mean-
It can't be sci-fi.
Define fantasy. It is.
Yeah, that's the thing. So
It's a
I would
fictional
say,
story. So
Why couldn't I have rolled black on this one?
what's
I
the
can name
black
4.
question?
I can name 4.
Fictional languages. Okay, you can name 4 authors.
Yeah.
I can't.
I can-
Cherry
Confidently name
Nope.
two.
Nope. Nope.
and Luke. No. All right. Go for it,
Yeah.
Azure.
Okay.
Hold on.
George R.R. Martin,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Tolkien,
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling,
mhm.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Clamp.
God.
Oh God, you
I
got me
completely
with that
pushed-
one.
I completely push Rolling out of my mind because to me she doesn't exist.
Understandable. But
Rowling
if it wins me a point, I'll take it.
Yes. No, that was the only two I got was her and fucking Tolkien.
hmm
And I was trying to remember
Well, I
Twilight
had Martin
author's
and Tolkien.
last name. I can only remember Stephanie. Couldn't remember her.
Meyer.
Okay, thank you.
I wouldn't count her as a
I guess
fiction.
that's fantasy.
That's a no way. That's a teen romance.
yes.
I mean, it's vampires, so
Yeah, but that's not. I wouldn't say that that's fantasy.
Oh.
Fantasy. It's not like what
It
would
kind of is. It's urban
classified.
fantasy.
It's not classified as a fantasy though. That's look. I'm gonna
Fantasy
argue
romance.
this because
fantasy
Oh,
romance.
thank you for the raid. Welcome,
Okay,
viewers.
my turn.
We're playing.
Green again.
Playing Geek
I know
Out.
they're not
We're
real, but I'm
fantasy
saying the
law.
classification. It's not a fantasy book.
What did you roll? Green?
2 fantasy films that take place in medieval times.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
I got 2 with
Welcome,
a very.
Raiders.
I got 2, at least.
Well, I mean, I have to have 2.
Yes, you have to.
All
Well, you
so
can
I just
increase
want
it-
to point out that my raid sound is the Greek EAS alarm, so I got concerned for a second because I forgot I had set that for a moment.
You can raise it to whatever you want because you rolled. So if you think you can do more than what is on the card, you can choose more than what's on the card.
I can do 2.
Alrighty.
Ugh. I'm going to give you a shout out.
Hmm. So it's just the setting. Hello, Karen. So just the setting has to be medieval-esque. Is
Yes.
that all
Well,
the criteria?
Yeah, let's say that
Yes.
because I'm not gonna like penalize you for mixing up like medieval times in the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Hello, can you do more than 2?
I
What's
might
the category? Green?
Be able
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
name 3.
Okay. Cherry currently controls the bid. Okay.
Okay.
6.
I'm out.
Fantasy films in
You're
medieval
back.
times.
Yes. Yeah. Hi, Jay. Hello. We're back for as long as TikTok exists, which may not be much for longer. But we're back for the currency that it exists. Might. Yeah, I might be able to name 6. I don't know if not 6, 2, 3. No, I said 3.
No, I'm trying to think if I can
I
do. I'm trying to think if I can do 7.
I said 6. I might have been able to name 3. I don't know if they would have qualified them, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Define medieval times. How are we defining this?
Knights in shining
what if
armor.
What if
Okay.
it actually takes place in the future, but it's like you don't know that it takes place in the future? till, like,
No,
the end
that
of the
wouldn't
movie?
be.
That doesn't count.
No.
All right. I just wanted to be sure.
Fuck. All right, go for it. I can't do 7.
It was something fate related, wasn't it?
Maybe.
So you want me to go ahead?
Go for it. 1 minute.
Yep.
The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. The
Oh,
Hobbit,
hold on,
Battle of the Five
hold on.
Armies, Lord of the
I look-
Rings, Lord of the Rings, 2 Towers. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
I will let this one go, but one other rule I forgot to mention is you cannot do sequels. I forgot to mention that at the very beginning,
Alright.
Okay.
but I'll
But
let
we
that
will
one go.
accept it for
Yes.
now. Fiction.
I had Holy Grail, Black Knight,
Oh, the
and
cheeky
Knight's
sticks.
Tale.
I had the Dungeons and
That's
Dragons
what I was
movie.
trying to think of.
Which one? Holy Grail or Knight's Tale?
No, Knight's Tale. Isn't that the one with Owen Wilson?
Heath Ledger.
Yes,
Okay.
Heath Ledger. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that I was thinking was
They look
Monty
I think-
Python
yeah.
and the Holy Grail, and
And
like
Black
the Black
Knight.
Cauldron.
Black Knight was Martin Lawrence.
I
He
had
came from
Dungeons
the
and
future in
Dragons
the
movie.
medieval times.
Which one?
The new one that came out.
The Chris Pine one?
Yeah.
I think it's my go. Yay! This means I get to choose the question
Ooh.
if you roll a blank. So let's see here.
Ooh.
Name 2 Call of Duty titles.
What?
Are you sure it's not 20 at this
Oh
point?
wow,
Jesus.
Sherry, this is the card for you.
Oh, I know what I'm avoiding.
No fair! I actually know something on this.
2 franchises in which Twinkie appears. Named 2 named dragon. Oh, I'm torn between 2, and it's not the one Cherry is gonna fucking crush.
I know! That's what I'm mad! Remember, no sequels.
I know.
What about like, let's say for example you were to pick the 2 named dragons. Could they be dragons from the same franchise?
Yes,
Okay.
that is allowed.
Although I will say that this is a very specific question. You can only name characters from Dot Hack Sign. You cannot name characters from the things that come out from it. So, that is very interesting.
You know what? We're gonna go with the dragons.
Dragons!
And I'm gonna throw a curveball. I could name 6.
I can name...
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Can I name 6? Let me think about it. Sorry, I have to think.
That's all right. But hurry up.
Thinking. I just want to be sure if I'm thinking things.
I can do 7.
Okay. Jerry, can you do 8?
Probably not. I was
No?
trying to see if I had 7,
Okay.
but
That
I
is-
think a couple of the dragons I know, if they have 2 heads, does that count as one dragon?
Yes.
Okay. then I
Unless both
don't have-
unless both heads are named.
both you should, and a couple of dragons I know both heads are named.
Then you can name both of those.
Okay, I still can't name 7, but I just wanted
Okay.
to see what the thing, what the criteria.
I could do 8.
Name 3 confidently.
I could do 8.
This is a very interesting game.
No.
Yeah, it's a trivia game for nerds.
I can name 4 confidently.
I'm glad I bumped this up to 6 to start. Azure, can you do 9?
I'm thinking.
Because I could name a lot of Final Fantasy dragons.
Shh. Don't give hints.
I'm not giving hints. Everybody knows the Final Fantasy dragon. Oh, are you gonna? You can't. You better not be naming the same dragon.
I mean, this. Yeah, well.
So
That
this has
that
to.
cannot qualify.
Can they be differently named dragons from the same piece of media?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean?
Like if it's like 2 dragons that came from the same game.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do 9.
It just can't be 2 dragons, like you wouldn't be able to do, like, one dragon from one game and one dragon from another game, but they're the same name. Like, I'll give an example after we do a thing. I can do 10.
Freaking hell. Okay, I give up because I can't even keep track of what my 9 were.
All right.
You better not be about to do what I think you're about to
I better
do.
be able to do this. Let's see. I got 1 minute, huh?
Yeah.
All right, 1 minute. Go. Alexestra, Deathwing, Nidhogg, Onyxia, Andril, Green Dragon, Red Dragon,
And
Blue
the Dragon
Dragon,
sequels with different dragons. Yes.
Hydra, Orochi, King Hydra. Well, that wouldn't count because it's the same thing. I'm already at 11 though, so
I could have done 15.
yeah,
You
that
see, I was gonna name the dragons from Dragon Tales.
that would have counted.
I
had,
had the dragons from Skyrim, the dragons from
I didn't-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I didn't have Skyrim.
I had Bahamut.
Bahamut.
I
I
had
had 3 confidently.
So you couldn't. So what you're saying is like you couldn't do Blue Eyes White Dragon, Shining Blue Eyes White Dragon, and stuff like that. Like you couldn't name Bahamut.
They
Bahamut
have to be
X
named.
Bahamut.
They have to
Like
be
that
named.
couldn't be allowed, right?
They'd have to be named.
I had the Signer dragons from 5Ds in my mind.
Bahamut, Bahamut, Bahamut
before-
X, Bahamut.
And before
Red,
anybody questions it, yes, they are named Green Dragon, Red Dragon, and Blue Dragon.
Shenlong, Purunga.
Yeah. I went with WoW, Final Fantasy, and Dragon Quest. So I knew that would be enough to get me to 10. Anyways, who rolled? Was that me? Yeah, that was me. So Cherry,
Yeah.
you're rolling.
I had
My turn.
Bahamut and Tiamat.
I actually forgot about Bahamut.
And there it goes.
Bahamut.
And there goes the
And it
die.
went to the void. I should not
Roll
be trusted
again.
to roll
Just
dice.
right click. Just right click and click.
Okay,
Black.
roll.
Red. Draw a card.
Games.
Ah. All right, what's the red question?
Name 4
Four
two-player tabletop
tabletop
games.
games.
I'm out.
I can name 4.
No, I could not name. I could not name 4.
Now, is it
Mm.
2 or more, or just 2? I would imagine it's just 2-player.
Yeah, it's just 2. It says 4 two-player tabletop games, so it just has to
It
be
just
2
has
people.
to be just 2-player. Okay.
Yeah.
I have
Just
I
the two-
have 4 2-player games.
But I mean, it's you and your brother, so I assume that you must have had to pick a bunch of games that was only
Yeah.
for 2 people.
Shit.
Name 4 post-apocalyptic comic books, 2
I got
franchises which
3.
animals
I can't
appear
think
in
of a
space.
4th.
2 named
Yeah, I can
characters from
get
Princess
3
Bride.
as well.
I just recently watched The Princess Bride.
Yeah, and 6 muscles on the. That is an interesting question. The 6 muscles on the human body.
That is science.
Monopoly, but you only have 1 friend. Nego. Monopoly can be played with more than just 2 people. Therefore, it's disqualified from that.
All right, so
do
I
get to list my
can't.
4?
Yeah, you gotta list your 4.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Pokemon trading card game, Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game, Digimon trading card game, Force of Will trading card
my
game.
Oh,
Wow, I forgot
God.
about trading card games.
I was not because you can play those with more players for different modes, so that's why I didn't.
No,
think
there
of
are
those.
there are no official multiplayer modes for those games.
true. Not this sad hypothetical
so-
version.
You can give yourself a point. I had Connect 4,
I had 3.
Battleship,
I had-
and Tic Tac Toe.
I had Warhammer, I had Age of Sigmar, and I had BattleTech.
Is
Stratego,
poker
there's
count?
my 4th. Okay, damn it. Oh well, too late now.
No, that would be 4 people. All right.
Get-
Ali's turn.
Guess who? Now I've got a
Roll.
bunch.
Dice.
Again, all my knowledge out the window.
Rule. Boom boom. Yellow.
Yellow.
Ooh, this is my expertise. Let's see.
Sci-fi.
Two
Two
television
television
shows or
shows or
films
films
with
with
the
steampunk
steampunk influence.
Mm.
I'm not getting a single point in this game.
Television shows are-
Okay, I forgot
Oh,
about
so
that.
no games.
Yeah,
Fuck.
television shows or films only.
I could do a bunch of games.
I can do too.
Television shows or films. Azure's crushing
Shows
it.
or
Jesus.
film. All right.
It's
That's-
I-
television shows and or films, right?
Yeah, it's television
And
shows
or
or films.
films,
thing.
yes.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
out.
Can't just let Azure get all the points.
Mm,
I gotta think about this.
yeah.
Steampunk
Well, this
isn't
is
my thing.
The
That's a
fact
problem.
that I don't watch shows is really coming back to bite me in the A, huh? Ah.
Because I know a couple based on, like, if I looked at it, like, if I saw the photos, I can be like, oh, yeah, it's that one. I wouldn't be able to tell you the name.
I only know one, so you got me.
All right, get 2. I can't think of 3. I can't think of 2, actually. But,
Mhm.
Okay, I go.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not even
go.
going to do the timer on this one. It's 2.
Okay. Back to the Future Part 3 and Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, fuck, Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that is steampunk.
It is steampunk.
Oh. Well, damn it, I would have had more than that. See, I could only think of, like, unicorn so whatever it is, the Gendy animation, and
Yeah, I just thought of a movie that had
yeah.
steampunk influence in it. Wild Wild West with Will Smith.
That would have worked. Yeah.
Yes, it would have.
Cherry. It doesn't. I mean, there's a Soccer Wars TV show, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's just an OVA. So it's not a show. Well,
I
actually,
think that would count as
the
a film.
Soccer Wars show is actually one that takes place many years later for the new anime the new game that came out when they were trying to revive the series, but they sucked at it. So
I figured they basically just meant a visual medium you could watch on a screen.
Oh.
But not play
But
as a
that
game.
could be an internet video too,
Fair
or
enough.
a commercial.
Or a commercial. Well, commercial. Yeah, fair enough.
I think it specifically had to be shows or
Yeah.
a movie.
Azure, your
Was
roll.
there a Soccer Wars movie? I don't think there was. I think it was just
Azure's
OVAs.
gonna win
There's
this.
gotta be a Soccer Wars movie.
Mhm.
Ooh, yellow again. So that's
Yellow
more
again!
I don't know why I
sci-fi.
keep grabbing the cards.
2 creatures from H.P. Lovecraft.
Shit.
Oh.
I mean, I think we all have one.
Yeah, I have one. And I think that's all I have.
I have at least 2.
I know 2, but I don't know if I can say one of
Okay, so you and I are thinking the same one.
Wait, was that one? I know that was a real creature, but was
That
it
was
also
a-
in his
it's a
mind?
That
real-
was a
it's
real,
It's a
Lovecraft creature, yes.
Yeah.
That is
I
absolutely
can't-
a real one.
I mean, if that counts, Sherry.
It does.
It does.
And it was also the second one I was thinking of, so.
I don't think we can say that though.
No, we cannot.
We cannot say that. That is not
Hold on.
appropriate.
Hold on. I got an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a new
Let's
card.
pick a different one. Let's pick one
Yeah,
that we can
sure.
actually say the names to.
New card.
New card.
2 Doctor Who companions. I'm out.
I'm also out.
It's been so long. I know one.
I know one too.
I know 2.
I know 2.
I've never
I
seen
know.
a single
know 2.
episode.
I don't even know how anyone would answer the second one. Name 2 comic book characters which no humans appear.
See if
I
I
don't-
can name 3.
I could name 2.
I've got
No,
3.
you can name 2. Oh.
You got 3.
I can name 3 if I need to, but I'm only on 2.
Mm-hmm. 2 fictional video game species. Well, that would have been easy.
That would have been very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Could name 20 out of Final Fantasy alone.
Thank you, Final Fantasy Tactics, for giving us a
I
thing.
can name 3 Doctor Who companions.
I can name 4.
I can name 4.
I just said 4.
Fuck.
Now there's one I'm missing that's crucial, but I can't think of her name.
I don't know nothing about Doctor Who. I don't know. This is just something that I was never interested in.
I know David Tennant was a doctor. That's
Yeah,
about my knowledge.
I can only name 4.
I know that they all became decent
I can do-
actors at some
I can
time.
I can do 5.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Remember, Azure, if you can't do it, you lose 2 points.
Yep.
Okay.
So start. Okay. Rose.
Oh. There you
This for the people who are Doctor Who fans. This to show which seasons I watched.
go.
I know Rose.
Rose, Captain Jack Harkness, Rory,
Mhm.
Clara, and Donna.
Ah.
Ah,
I don't know
I
who
had
any
it.
of these are.
I had Amy, Rory, Rose, and Clara.
Amy Rory's wife?
Yes.
Okay, I could not remember her name.
Donna was the one I was forgetting.
Yeah, she was like the weird number. She was number 4 for Tennant, wasn't he? Or
Yeah.
no, she was the 4th companion since the series began again.
Yeah.
So with that, Azure wins.
Oh, I win.
Azure's the winner of trivia!
Yay!
Yay! Well, this is it, guys. That's the end of the stream. It was nice. No.
That's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Sure, best 2 out of 3.
Let's try again. Good night. No, it's not over yet. I was joking. We barely started.
All right, Azure. Since you you won, you rule.
Green.
Who are we rating? We're not rating
I
anybody.
just stopped taking the goddamn card.
We're fictional pirates. Oh, I can definitely do 4.
I could do 5. I could probably
Six.
you know what? No, let's do 6.
Yeah, I'm done.
10.
Ooh.
I know what I'm fighting against. I will not take that bid. You do you, Azure. I know what you're thinking of. I know what he's pulling from. I'm not going to fight him on it.
I know what I'm pulling from too, but
I mean, we're probably pulling from 2 different things for 2 different franchises that have a lot of pirates.
Technically, yes, but if I wanted to, I could pull all 10 from 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're pulling from. Yeah, all right, I give up. I'm talking about it.
Monkey D. Luffy,
Yeah.
Zoro, Nami,
Yeah.
Sanji.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You
Uh,
need to go on. We know Azure.
Yeah,
We know.
we know you'll get it. Just give yourself the
Moving on.
point. See, I had Pirates of the Caribbean, and I could name 5, and I was trying to
That's
think,
what I started with.
trying to grab them out of other freaking
The
things.
second that the Pirates came up, I was like, nope, I'm out. I know what series Azure's pulling from.
Yeah,
There's no way
this-
It's like
I
I'm thinking,
can win.
I went from Pirates of the Caribbean to like space pirates, and then just like, oh, duh, One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my roll.
I'm like, oh, I know like the Sky Pirates from Skies of Arcadia. And I'm like, you know what? No, I can't fight this. There's no way I'm going to have anything.
Oh, Final Fantasy I could have fucking brought up, too. That would have given me a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, black.
2 web
Okay.
browsers.
2 web browsers. Oh,
I could
Jesus
name
Christ.
5. All
I did
right.
4.
I'll bump it to 5. Why not?
I will. There's no way I could be the 5. You win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight it.
All right.
Yeah.
So 5.
Yep.
Alrighty. And go. Firefox, Chrome, Safari, Opera, IE.
Yep.
Safari. I forgot it. I don't
forgot
get
about
Apple
Safari,
products. I
too.
forget about Safari.
I mean, Adblock browser, Edge, Kiwi.
I think that. Well, I mean, I was gonna instead of Edge, I was gonna say Microsoft Internet Explorer. but-
Yeah, that's IE.
Oh, that's I think that IE and Edge are the same thing.
Yeah.
They are,
Eh.
technically.
Yeah.
All right, Cherry.
Yes. Rolling. So it's
Opera, which is
right.
also the sponsor for today's video.
Opera sponsored these anime weirdos. Anyway, how do I pick a card?
Just grab the
really
pile and
quickly.
pull.
Oh, it
Just
didn't
really
work.
quickly.
Yes.
Flip.
I'm very confused as to what's
Flip.
going on.
Flip it.
Hey, Flip.
All right, so
What was
yellow.
Yellow.
2 television shows that take place entirely in the future.
I mean, what do you have?
I
Mm.
2.
Okay. It does go. It is supposed to go counterclockwise. It'll go to Lou, then Azure, then me. BTW.
Yay.
Entirely in the future.
It did say television shows, right? Yep, television
Yeah.
shows. All
You
right.
can't use movies.
No. That's all right. I got it. I got some. So.
Yeah, I can't do 2.
All right, Azure.
I could do 3.
It's the problem. It's the entirely part that's getting me. Because I can do a bunch with time travel.
Oh shit! I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, it's entirely in the future. You said you can do 3?
Well, I gotta read. I mean, I'll
'Cause
stop. I mean, that's what I said.
I can do 3.
I said 3. So yeah.
Now, I do want to point out that the time travel basically, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's, well, no. No, so yeah.
Wait, does it mean if even just 1 episode, does that
Yeah, that's what I
disqualify
just
it?
thought about it. I mean, what future series doesn't involve time travel in some way?
Wait, does it even if they go into a movie in time travel?
Yeah.
Does it still disqualify it? Fuck, then I only got 1.
I guess we'll do it this way. The setting is based in the future. So if they time travel from the future to the past, that doesn't count.
Okay. In that case, yes, I can do 3.
Okay. I can do 4.
I can do 5.
Hmm. Remember, no sequels.
I'm not doing sequels.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really was right to title this as my worst subject.
I don't want to give up on this. I have 5.
You'll never win. Azure will always dominate the sci-fi category. Except for that one sci-fi question that was about .hack.
Go
But
ahead.
anyway.
Go ahead, because like I said, I've got 5, and unfortunately, I'm only thinking Western media. So
Okay. So yeah. So obviously, Star Trek.
yeah, that's why I said no sequels.
Futurama.
Mm-hmm.
Firefly.
Did not have Firefly. Okay,
Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
didn't have that, obviously.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Okay.
I had the Jetsons.
Lost in Space, Rick and Morty. Although no,
Rick
that's
and
not.
Morty does not
That
take
does
place
not
in the
take place in the
future.
future. Okay, never mind. Rick and Morty then.
Jetsons,
Lost in Space,
dude.
Jetsons.
Oh, duh. Yeah, Jetsons.
Jetsons was the other one that I had.
Mhm.
Technically, that takes place in the past now, doesn't it?
Jetsons.
Yeah, technically.
Technically,
even from
yes.
this game's point of view, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, they joked about that in Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
All the way to the year 2000, and he looks at his calendar, and it's 2004. Who rolled that?
I still think it counts if it was when it was made, if it takes place in the future, especially
Yes.
if it's
I
definitely.
suppose that's fair.
Jetsons would have counted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I believe it's my roll, because I think Cherry rolled that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
one.
Does that mean I could have done Code Geass?
Oh,
right.
it's a
Probably.
count if it's in a parallel universe.
You gonna go with the
though,
pop
because it
culture
doesn't-
one? Ooh.
Because it doesn't take place
No
in
one
our
else has
time.
done one,
yet.
and I need a chance.
Alright.
Gotcha.
4 titles written before the year 1800. Oh.
Oh,
Sure, you sure you wanted to do this one?
I just got a really bad roll on this.
Yeah, you did. Ooh.
Your fault for picking the card.
he went for the other culture.
Let's see what you would have gotten if you had just chosen the Geek Out.
Yeah, find out.
Let's find out.
Let's see.
4 films in which light
Four-
or warp speed.
Oh, man,
appears.
that's
That
I would've
wouldn't have
lost
been
that one
any better,
anyway.
to be honest.
Does
Ah.
ludicrous speed count?
yes. It does because it's faster than light speed. Think of it. Wasn't there a Spaceball TV show?
Alright.
There was.
It's awful, but
It was
there's-
animated
okay,
and it was
I have
terrible.
I have 6 television. I have 6 sci-fi TV shows that take place in the future.
Well, we're not doing that one, thankfully.
Yeah, we're doing the 4 titles written before the year 1800.
Oh, you're going back to the other question. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't think anybody else does either.
Yeah.
I got somebody in mind, but I don't know if he's before 1800. That's the problem.
Hmm.
And that's the thing. If I don't know I'm going to say I have nothing on this, just and play it safe. And then
I think I have 4, but I won't take the point on it because I don't think 2 of these count.
Good at dates. I probably only got 1 or 2.
all right, nobody's going to take the point on this because
So mine were the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Bible, and the Quran. It says 4 titles. It doesn't say 4
you're not
novels.
wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're not
Now-
wrong.
Here is the thing. Now, this is the question I had.
I think it would have had to be counted as fiction, though.
When
No, it
Some
doesn't
people
say
would
that.
argue it's not
It
fiction.
doesn't say that.
Doesn't say
When-
fiction.
There's 4 titles written before 1800.
when
Or
was
titles.
when was Shakespeare?
I'm pretty sure he was. Let's see.
I couldn't remember if he. I feel like he was 1500.
see.
That's why I'm like,
1500s to
Oh
this.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
he was well before that. We could have.
fuck.
If
Yeah.
we, because
Yeah.
I wasn't sure either.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say I have 20.
let's see.
All right, so nobody gets a point on that one.
Yeah, okay.
I'm an idiot. I should have just went
one
with my
wouldn't have
gut.
worked. Dang it. The one I was thinking of was written in 1818. Damn, so close, but wrong.
I should have
It
just
was
turned.
I was thinking of Frankenstein.
I should have just trusted my gut instinct on that. I would have had it.
I think
All
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still alive. Neat. Oh no, we're dying mentally.
Black.
Black.
I'm suffering.
What are we drawing from?
I am suffering.
Six
because
types of
trivia
fruit.
is-
6 types of fruit.
Rude.
I mean,
So I guess we got to go in a circle. So Azure, can you name 6 types of fruit?
I hope I can.
can you name more than that though? Do you want to up the ante?
Let's just go with 6.
I go at 8.
You know what? I'm gonna dare to be different. I'm gonna say I can name 9.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I will concede.
I will let Cherry
Oh,
get this one.
Okay, banana, blueberry, strawberry,
Those are
Uh,
berries, not fruit.
kumquat. We all consider it as a fruit. Mango, papaya. What number am I on?
I
You're
don't know.
six.
Just keep naming.
Raspberry, raspberry, kiwi. Did I say banana already?
I don't
Yes.
think you did.
It was the first one you did.
Banana.
Oh.
Was that 10? I don't know.
You're at
Well, you only
8.
need 9, so
The banana, cantaloupe,
Okay.
melon, watermelon.
how
Okay. Yep, that's done.
how did you
Yeah.
get that many and not say apples and oranges?
I don't know.
Or a peach.
E.
Or a cherry.
Or a
cherry.
dragon fruit. Got the word
I don't
fruit
know.
in its name.
Yeah. I
Star
don't know.
star fruit.
I
Coconut.
may like fruit.
By the way, I did give it to you, but I don't think bananas are considered fruits either.
Banana's a berry.
Yep.
But we all consider them fruit. Also, if you want to go by that technical, there's no such thing as a vegetable either.
Look, we're millennials. If it's in the food period, it counts as a fruit.
Yeah.
So yellow is literature in the pop thing in sci-fi. So I could take a pop card and hope that I know it, or take the Geek Out card and basically give Azure a point.
Draw one of each and see which category you like better.
I like the second one.
Pull one of each and see which question you like better.
I can't do that. I can pull one and then look at the card and see if Azure would have actually. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go literature.
Literature.
I don't know what
character
that is.
and elude. Okay, we're going to go
And
with
the
the other
elude.
one and pretend this one doesn't exist. Bye-bye.
We're gonna give Azure a point. Let's go.
Two piloted mecha. You know what? Yeah. There you go. Let's just go.
Azure gets the point.
Actually, Cherry might be able to get this one too.
We
So
might be able to fight him on it. Let's
Yes.
try it. Let's figure it out.
I can name two, so I'll start.
I can name 3.
I can name. I can only name 3. No, I can name. We can do them from the same series as long as they're named. As
Long as they're a different name, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can name 4.
5.
I'm out. I don't think I can do 6.
Problem is I suck at remembering the names of everything. I'll raise you 6 and we'll see what happens.
I raise you 7.
All right, you can
Well,
win.
Alu,
Okay.
can you do 8?
What?
Well, you went 7, so Alu do 8?
I cannot.
No. Jerry?
I already said there's no way. I was messing with 6. I don't think I can go 8. I mean, I know all these mechas, but I don't know the names of all of them.
All right, Azure.
You
You're
better
up.
say the one that I like, Azure, though.
Goo.
Okay, Big O.
Yep.
The big
Yep.
guy.
Yeah.
The Jaeger.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Shining Gundam.
Mhm.
God Gundam.
Yeah.
Nobel Gundam.
Okay, that's 7.
That's 6.
That was 6.
And Rose Gundam.
There you
Didn't
go.
say Margarita Gundam. I hate you, Azure. Leave
The
it.
only one out of your list that I had was Big O.
I forgot about Big O. I was going through the Mech Warrior series.
Shout out to the
I
5
had
people.
Sandrock, I had Death Scythe, I had Heavy Arms, and Big O.
Shout out to the 2
Matt-
people who remember the big guy.
Mad Cat Ragnarok
I
Onyx.
also, if I had thought about it a little more, I could have put Gurren Lagann.
It's Rusty and the big guy, right? If I
And then-
remember
Yeah,
right.
it's Rusty and the big
Yeah,
guy.
I remember that.
And then you
one.
get Big O, you can get Big Foe.
Solar. That's a piloted mech.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh, I feel bad for not
Yeah.
putting that one.
Mhm.
That is the best mech
Mm.
show.
Yeah.
All right, Azure. You're
I can't
clear.
believe he grew up to be the father of the
I think
kids
it's-
of Waverly
I think
Waverly
it's Cherry.
Place.
I think it's Cherry's role.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
my role. Woo! Red.
So do you want movies or do you want games? You want games. Okay.
I want games. And flip it. How flip. Ah.
Yep, I'm out. I'm gonna go get a soda.
Name 2 tabletop games with a Japanese theme.
I'm out.
Though not necessarily 2 games that are made by
Yeah.
Japan.
Correct.
Not with a Japanese theme, but not. Hey. I can name 2.
Azure.
You know what? I don't think I can. I don't think I can name 2.
I can only name one. So
and Alu.
And she
How
went to
does
get
she
a drink.
pronounce
So
her name now?
she just says Aloo.
Allie?
Ali.
I've been saying
I mean,
Aloo.
Allie for short, but it's
Allie.
other
Okay.
Capria.
Ali.
Allie.
Allie?
Allie
Allie
will
said
work.
she was out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I went to go grab a soda because I couldn't think.
What
of
do you got,
anything.
Cherry?
I could not name anything.
What do you got?
Mahjong and that one with
You need to do the name. You can't describe it.
That one.
That guy with the face.
Mahjong and fuck. What is it? What is the fucking name of the what? That it's the battle. This is why I hate trivia because I know what it is, but the exact name always escapes me. Like chess, but it's not chess.
Oh,
Mm.
that soda's pretty good.
Forget it. I'm done. I can't name it.
Oh.
I know it.
No?
Now I get punished. What's the punishment game?
You get one of these.
You can't. Yeah, give me the punishment. Thank you for telling me what it was. It was shogi. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for remembering the name, but I wasn't gonna take credit for you remembering.
Are those Japanese or Chinese?
What?
Mahjong
Shogi?
and shogi.
Mahjong is kind of Chinese, but there's also Japanese mahjong. Like, there's two different
Okay.
types
Yeah.
of mahjong.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Allie, your roll.
All right.
I believe, like, a lot of the mahjong that we do play, though, is primarily Japanese mahjong.
All right. So music versus fantasy.
Is this
It's
the
a
real life?
part of my rock and roll fantasy.
So am I, like, negative 2 points now? Is that
You're
what
at
this
negative
means?
negative 1 point because you did have a point.
Okay. Negative 1 point for me.
2 songs with a beverage in the title.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I like this pop culture pack.
2 songs with a beverage in the title. I can only confidently say one.
You can say
Okay.
one. You're
I got
starting
2.
it, so I got 3.
Damn it! I had 3, and that was a max 2, so Orgo beats me.
And you theoretically you could realistically just say any beverage and it would probably be a song. So let's clarify and put the artist with it.
No,
No.
it had just a
I don't think that
full length
counts.
song. But
If the other players agree, we'll just go with that.
I don't think that's fair.
because I don't think you could say soda and there'll be a song called soda. Well, there might be a song called soda.
There is more than likely a song called Soda.
How about you have to sing a line from the thing instead?
No, I just think the artist would clarify.
I mean,
it.
I got
No.
at least 3 that I can name the artists on. So
Yeah.
I still think it would have been funny if we made them sing the one of the lines from the song.
Yeah, I confidently I can only do one. It's irritating me that I can only think of one. And I can guarantee you almost everybody has thought of the same song.
not necessarily.
Really?
I've got some obscure ones that are on my mind.
Well, we'll let Orgo win, and then we
Well,
can talk about which
Azure-
ones we thought.
So Allie, you can't do 3.
Can't do 3.
Azure, can you do 4?
No, I can only do 3.
Alrighty. Oh, so you're on 3 as well. Wait, no. So I said three. I said three first.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
raised
so,
it to 3,
yeah.
so you.
So it's on
moved it.
me.
I can only think of 3,
Yeah.
so I can't do more. I can't beat
Alright.
you.
Yeah.
Timer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer by George Thorogood in the Destroyers. Beer by Psycho Stick. Titties and Beer by Frank Zappa and the Mothers. Actually, that was just Frank Zappa. But
Pina colada.
I told you I had one bourbon, one scotch, one beer is an obscure. But...
That
I
was
heard that
tequila.
I had Margaritaville shots and red wine.
I had Margaritaville
Tequila.
confidently.
Yeah, the Margaritaville was the other one I also thought, but that is tequila and and pina colada.
Tequila is such a weird.
I noticed all three of my drinks, by the way, were beer.
I had the Pepsi Man theme song.
Oh, Pepsi Man!
Yes.
That would count. I would count
Pepsi
that.
Man. I would count that. I count that for 10. I count that for 10 points.
Yeah. Nico gets 10 points, wins the round. Good job, Nico.
Nico gets to pick what we play next week.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Oh no, it's Cherry's turn. Never mind. Azure, your roll.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn? Okay, let's see.
No, I meant it's Cherry's turn to pick the game next week. So
Yeah.
I mean, my turn to roll though.
whenever
right?
we play again, your turn to roll. Yes. Whee!
Ooh,
Blue.
blue.
Comics or TV shows. Remember, comics can also include anime.
Yeah, we haven't done. I don't think we've done a single comic.
We haven't done a
questions. Let's
single
do the
comic one.
Comic.
We got 2 superheroes that wear yellow as their primary costume color.
I mean, yeah, I've got 2.
And I
I can name 2 villains.
all the comic book characters. I got to admit, no, they said superheroes, huh?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
said superheroes, so
Okay.
it has to be specifically a superhero.
Superhero. All right, that does kind of that throws out 2 of mine. So, oh, hold on. You said 2, right, Azure?
Yeah.
I'll bump it up to 3. Why not? Fuck no. Whatever. I'm already on 3. I'll think of 2 more.
Let's see. Let me go into my mind palace and think.
Your Rolodex.
Yeah, I'm rolling. They have my Rolodex of superheroes.
run it through
No,
all the
I don't
Marvel
got.
movies.
I don't got 3. I could
Okay.
barely get 2.
So how many do I have to get?
Well,
Four,
I
I
said
think.
3 because I said 3, so you'd have to go to 4. Or Allie says 4 first, and then you'd have to go 5.
Realistically, I can only do a couple. Actually, I can only do 2 villains, so mine doesn't even count. I can't even think of heroes.
Neko wants us to play next week. Neko wants us to play Dark Souls 2 and all 3 DLCs.
Not that. That's not what we do in this time slot.
We play obscure board games.
We play board games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
I'm gonna
board games,
say
not-
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that I don't.
So I got to do 3, huh?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
do 3.
Now,
Gotta do 3 or
question.
get punished.
Question: Can they, if they were a hero at one point at any time in their story?
I'd say
No.
that counts.
No,
got-
make him sweat.
Contradiction.
No. Have to
If
be
they're
heroes.
if
only.
they're currently a supervillain, I'd say no.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck.
If presently they were a good person, I'd say that would count. But if they're someone who's good who went bad, I'd say no.
I'm just gonna give myself that and let's go. Wolverine.
Yeah,
Think of that one.
that was the one I thought of.
I got so many villains.
Yeah, so I had
Oh
Flash.
no! I gotta. Flash is red. I gotta think of
Not always.
not always, but he's primarily red.
Not the original Flash. Not Kid Flash then.
There. Wonder Woman.
No.
She's red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Yeah, she's got some
With
yellow.
dog accents.
I'd say she's even more blue these days than anything
Yeah.
else.
There's one that's bothering me. Why don't I know it?
Dick Tracy's not a superhero, is he?
No, that wouldn't
No.
count.
What about the man in the yellow hat?
No.
I got it. I'm screwed. See, I had Reverse Flash, I had Sinestro, I had fucking...
That's villains.
I know it is.
Reverse Flash was never a hero.
No, he
Never,
wasn't.
Not at all.
Reverse Flash could be the most
Is
evil,
Mighty-
petty
does Mighty
individual
Mouse
on the
count?
planet. Huh?
I think Mighty Mouse would count.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
is that his primary
he-
character? I suppose it's yellow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Shazam's not yellow, is he?
No.
Red and yellow.
Shazam's, Like,
Same
mostly
colors as
red.
Flash.
yeah. Shazam's mostly red.
All
I'm
right,
trying
well,
to think if it's like
So
does
you're
any of
getting,
the
you're getting a -2, Orgo?
I'm getting a -2.
does any of the My Hero Academia characters wear
I
yellow
was
as
trying to go through those. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember any that were yellow.
I don't remember any of them being Wait, no, All Might's not yellow, is he?
No, he
yellow
just
on
has
his
yellow hair.
uniform, but-
He just has yellow hair. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's my rule.
He's another one that's like red, white, and blue.
Yep.
Yellow
Because
again.
he's from Texas, maybe.
And we get off of yellow. I think we've wrote yellow.
I
the
know,
most
I-
times in there.
I'm getting tired of yellow.
Black and
Azure's
yellow,
not
black
getting
and
tired of
black
yellow,
and
but I'm getting tired of yellow. Oh, for the love of fuck.
4 characters from the Star Trek universe.
Did we just give Azure the? Just give it to Azure.
Let's see, Captain Kirk,
Hey, I didn't bring that.
Spock,
Nobody picked the thing yet.
Bones McCoy,
Stop naming the
Garrick,
only characters
Captain
I know.
Cisco, Captain Picard, Beverly Crusher, Wesley
You know what?
Crusher,
We're-
Will Riker, Worf.
Can we pick a different card?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
2 franchises in which alien falls in love with a human. Oh, well, I can at least
Huh.
do 2.
Um,
Easily do 2. Jerry.
No good for me, unfortunately.
No?
I can think of things. I can kind of think
I'm
of things, but like I also can't at the same
Kind
time.
of surprised, but yeah, all right. Allie.
I can think of 2. Let me see if I can think of 3.
Not to blow your mind, but there is a Dark Souls board game. Ooh.
See if I can name a 3.
Is it impossible to beat as well?
Oh.
Do you have? Does it have really janky physics that I can never get fucking down right?
Yeah, do we have to like build a tower or something and then have our characters climb the tower? Is that the board game? Whoop. Dog be barking.
I can only think of 2.
Okay.
Barry, what? LOL. I was
Well, I
asking
already
you the
got-
Dark Souls board game and you build a tower and then had your miniatures have to climb the tower. When you can't knock over anything or else you're disqualified.
I can think of 3.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't
Falls
know
in
how board
love,
games work.
right?
Yeah, falls in love.
Okay. So that throws that one out the window.
They can't just do it. They can't
Yeah,
just beg.
I got that one that would they literally just, yeah.
I mean, if we counted just, doing the deed, there'd be so many things that would count, but it
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Well, that depends on where you want to go because I can name 50 if that was the case.
I know, but like, why the
loves.
tower?
Can I
Don't
do-
you have to like climb and do like platforming
Can I do 4?
in I don't know how Souls games work.
I got a way to cheat this if I can do, and then I could probably do 4.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna do 4.
Gamble.
huh?
Gamble.
Uh-huh.
4.
Anybody got more than 4?
It's just
No.
it's franchises, right?
Yep. Hang on, before we continue on.
Yeah.
Alien can basically mean anybody from outer space, right? Not born within Earth.
I feel like if they're descended from humans, it doesn't count.
Yeah. And I'd say we can classify demons in that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, demons aren't aliens, I didn't think, so.
Well, they're
not in the-
sometimes
not
they're
in the-
space
not in the
demons.
sci-fi.
I've got 5.
Alright, that other thing threw a wrench in it, so go
Dark
ahead,
Souls,
go
there's
for
an
it.
old Iron King DLC whose entire DLC is contained within a
I
single
want to
giant
thank
tower,
I
I
want to
guess.
thank you, by the way, because it was that conversation that actually got me 5.
Yeah.
That conversation took some away, so this is gonna be interesting.
Mhm.
Go for it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
So in Star Wars, you have Jarvis Kanan and the Twi'lek woman from
You don't
Star
need
Wars Rebels.
You don't need to explain who, you could just say.
I'm just saying that because if I say Star Wars, people are doing like, well, who's the alien in Star Wars? But Star Trek, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mass Effect, Futurama,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Dragon Ball Z.
Getting Futurama.
Yeah.
See, mine was. This is where I was wondering whether a wrench would come in, because I was gonna say Superman and Justice League.
Superman counts.
Superman counts. He's not descended from
No,
humans.
but is it the same thing as Justice League? Would that be the same like? That wouldn't be the same.
I
I
think
think
you'd
all you
have
have to
to.
do is say Justice League because Superman and Lois Lane, and also
Yeah.
there's like, isn't Hawkgirl?
Martian Manhunter, I think, didn't he
Yes.
fall in love
Yeah.
with a
You
human
just have
as
to.
well?
You just have to go for the French. You just have to.
Yeah, you don't
split
have to
up the
say what
franchise.
couple it is.
Okay. All right, then yeah, I
I mean, by the
definitely
way,
had 4.
Futurama. I'm talking about.
Amy
Wong
and Kip.
and
Kip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what you meant on that one.
When
too.
I
Yeah,
first, when you first mentioned Futurama, I was like, wait a minute, isn't Leela just a mutant?
Leela
Yeah,
is a
she's just
mutant.
a
Technically human.
But nope, there was an alien
Yeah.
couple in that one.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Although Amy
Yeah.
is from Mars.
So technically, it's two aliens.
But we
falling in
just
love.
said like
But
descended
she-
from.
but she is- But she is descended from an Earthling, so it does count.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't say an Earthling falls in love. It says a human falls in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she is Earthling.
Alright,
That
yeah,
did.
I
It's on point.
had Mass Effect and Shape of Water.
Is that a sci-fi?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh. The more you learn.
And that movie just sticks in my head because that was
This
one
is
of the movies where I was
disturbing.
just like, yes, monsters, please.
I prefer the sequel, Shape of Water. Shit down.
Whose role is it anyways? I'm over here playing with the dice.
I don't know who just rolled last.
I feel like it was Azure.
Who?
I don't think it was me.
No?
Was it me?
Should I just drop him since I'm fucking just playing
You
with
know
him?
what? Maybe we should just keep
Wait,
rolling. Does it really matter who rolls?
Who pulled the pop culture card?
I have no idea. Fuck it.
Oh no.
And
Which
it
one?
does matter because that's who gets to control the cards.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go video games.
Video
We
game.
haven't had any video games yet.
Video James.
Video
Two
game.
types variations of poker.
Fuck this.
That's not a fucking video game. Get this fucking card out of here.
Get out of here.
I can only think of one.
It's strip poker.
Only one
Okay.
sticks out of my head as far
Two
as
games in which
poker
meeples
goes.
are components. This is not video games.
What's a meatball? I don't even know what
That's
that
a
is.
meat-
They're the
Meeple.
little guys that you usually buy for like tokens on video games if you don't have, or board games if you don't have like tokens. Like say you don't have all the tokens from
No.
Monopoly, you'd buy a meeple to
Oh.
replace one of them.
By the way,
I've
for
never
that black,
heard of that term before.
for the black option, Terrence and
But-
Phillip.
But I'm also like
Hold on.
thinking, who loses their pieces to their board game? Who's reckless enough to do that?
Children. That's who.
I'm just gonna keep throwing cards until we find a card.
Even as a child, I have never
What I-
lost a
what I
piece
like.
of
Does
the
it
board
honestly
game.
matter? Let's just draw cards and just like see
You
which.
know, let's just see what questions there are to
Yeah.
see if that we think. I'm tired now. After do one.
Oh!
Go for characters from
I like
Pokemon.
this one.
Pokemon. Okay, so it says characters. Do the Pokemon count as characters?
Just to make this difficult, no, they do not.
Only if they are
It
prominent in
doesn't
the
make it
show.
difficult.
Yeah,
It doesn't, but it makes it harder.
it doesn't make it difficult, but I just had to verify.
For the
I'm gonna go
record,
16.
four of these I'd crush.
I just want to point out
Yeah.
the one I wouldn't
6
would be
female comic book
prequels.
villains.
Yeah.
2 sci-fi prequels. 2 villains from Masters of the Universe. I know Masters of the Universe.
I could name 3 from Masters of the Universe.
I can only name one.
And 4 computer manufacturers.
Yeah, but we're on Pokemon, and I'm gonna start us off.
Pokemon.
I'm gonna start us off strong and do 8.
I
I don't think I could beat 8, theoretically.
9. I'm gonna say 9.
Go for it.
10.
Okay.
10, 11.
Fine, you want it, you take it.
No, Azure
12.
might want it. 13.
16.
Ooh. 20.
25.
I could do 25. I don't know if I could do it in a minute.
Do y'all need me here, or can I just go, like, do something else?
I feel
Come
like we
on.
should add
I'm just
I
trying
could
to.
be playing Shining Nikki. I could
But-
be playing Nikki right now. I could be playing
I'm gonna-
fashion games.
I'm gonna regret this. 26.
Okay, it's all you.
All right, this is gonna be fun. I gotta do
Um,
this. I gotta do this in 1 minute. All right, go. Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina, Erica, Giovanni, Blaine, Faulkner, Bugsy, Whitney, Morty, Tate, Lisa, Wallace, Steven Stone, Blue, Red, Crystal, Silva, Oak,
You're at 20.
Birch, Willow. No, Willow is a make-up one. Fuck me. Why am I drawing a blank on it? Jesse James, even though they're anime.
3 more.
Fuck.
Actually, they're not just the anime. They're in Pokemon
Mr.
Yellow.
Fuji. Koja. Lorna Lee.
Lance, Agatha, Bruno. I'm definitely at 26 at this point, so.
Yeah, that's
I think you
29.
made it,
got
yeah.
Alright.
Did you get Cassidy or Butch at all?
I did not get Cassidy or Butch, no. They're technically not games. I could get away with it with
They
Jesse and
didn't
James.
specify
though.
whether it's
It
games
just
or
says
anime.
It just says Pokemon.
This
It
is the
did.
video
I mean, you said
category.
you said red, blue, gold, and silver. Those are characters from the manga.
Yeah.
Fair
Well,
enough.
yeah, fair enough.
No,
too.
red and blue
this
are
is
in the
this
game.
is a video game
Who
category.
are in the games. They're even named in the more recent.
Yeah, red and blue
versions.
are. Silva, I will give you, he is not named, but I got
Gold and
Yeah.
silver aren't though.
no.
I mean,
He's
gold's
Ethan.
video game name is
and what's-
Ethan.
And what's funny
Yeah.
is I didn't even say I said silver, but not gold. Should have just said rival. That would have counted for like freaking 20 of
But
them.
it says Pokemon, so I think everything counts personally.
Yeah, I'd say everything counts.
Yeah.
If it was
Alright.
like the hex sign question, I'd say, well, it's specifying which version it's from. Like, for example, if it asks a Fate Stay Night question, I would say it can only be from Fate Stay Night because that's specifically what that one is.
But there's like 3 different things you could pick from as far as Space Day Night goes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody roll, or are we just drawing cards and
I
Playing
think we're
like
just
that
goofing
now.
off now.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
just
Two
do
Skyrim potions.
Choose supervillain teams.
Two
choose
Skyrim
fictional-
potions. Minor potion of enchanting. Major potion of enchanting.
so we drawing a new card?
2 characters from the never-ending story. 2 Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
Well, you ruined that one.
2 fictional espionage
You
agencies.
could be doing there as well.
Section 31 in the Obsidian Order.
Mm.
So we doing this card, or we gonna draw a new one?
I thought we were just dicking around
We're
now.
just
Yeah,
dicking
kind of
around
just dicking
now.
around now. So
Yeah. I want to see what questions are in here.
Yeah.
Because especially since they had that dot hacks question, I'm actually interested.
There's a
What
bunch
do
of
they have in
anime
here?
questions. So
Yeah.
2 video
Two games
games
in which
based on
Monkey
manga.
appears.
Dragon
Two
Ball
pictures.
Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, and
2 games in which a monkey appears. Super Monkey Ball and Donkey Kong.
I
Two
feel
two video
stupid.
games based on a manga. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi.
that's what I thought you were
And-
naming.
It's okay. You guys kept it together pretty long. I know. We lasted an hour and a half before devolving into this. So, I think we're pretty smart.
I feel not smart.
Two
I mean,
Star
you're just
Trek
getting
governments.
getting questions.
We didn't
The
get any.
Cardassian Union and the United Federation of Planets.
The
Klingon
problem is
Empire.
that we're dealing with two people who know really a lot of sci-fi, so there's not like a lot of not sci-fi questions. I feel that. Let's see.
Well, I
Two
wouldn't say
casino
sci-fi is my
games,
forte. I'd say freaking
two characters from Thundercats. I could have done that one.
Yeah, I could have
two
done that one. I could do 3 from that one.
Yeah, two franchises in which Portal exists.
4 actually. I could do 4.
Portal.
Yeah.
Two characters from My Little Pony.
Yeah.
I can name 6.
One.
And see, you just need to find the questions you know.
Yeah, but the questions that I know that I could confidently have a lot of knowledge on are few and
Four
far between.
franchises in which Egyptian gods appear.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
4 comic book characters that appear in more than one film.
4 games that contain dice as their primary components. So like Baldur's Gate.
D&D.
D&D, yeah.
D&D, Baldur's Gate.
4 television characters with red hair.
2 named droids from the Star Wars universe. I'm going to make this complicated. It can't be like designations. I'm going with Minok and Whistler.
Why wouldn't
Let's see from the
designations
Geek
count?
Out ones.
Because
They're designations, not names.
if
Wow.
that's the only name
Droids
they
don't have
have,
rights in the
then
Star Wars universe.
Like R2-D2 and
2
C-3PO?
child-eating fictional creatures.
Whoa.
I mean, technically, isn't anything that eats humans a child eating?
No, it had to be specifically eats
Oh.
children only.
The witch from Hansel and Gretel.
Two-
Four video games based on comic books, 2 comic book characters who were orphaned, 2 Battlestar Galactica items, 4 fictional knights, and 6 named animated ducks.
4 films directed by Robert Zemeckis.
Who?
You guys don't know who Robert Zemeckis is?
Back
No.
to the Future and Back to the Future 2.
Back to the Future 1 and 2 and 3.
2 species from the Hunger Games. Species?
Huh.
humans.
2 games with glass stones as components. 2 comic book
Two
super
Two
Four-
real identities of Robin. I can do that one.
4 tabletop games with Star Wars theme.
What?
4 tabletop games with a Star Wars theme.
I mean,
Ah.
Star Wars is Salt. Star Wars, the role-playing game. Star Wars Monopoly.
Star Wars Unlimited.
Star Wars Miniatures.
4 actors with the same first name as the characters.
Speaking of Star Wars tabletop games, you just brought this to my mind. I was opening Star Wars Unlimited packs the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I pulled a $300 40 card out.
What was the
Whoa.
card?
It is the showcase leader unit of Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be some deep cut. Four films in which Harrison Ford appears. Obviously, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Air Force One.
Hunt for Red October.
I don't think he's in the Hunt for Red October. I think that's Alec. I think that's one of
That's
the Baldwin
Sean
brothers.
Connery.
Yeah, he's in Patriot games though. He's in Patriot games.
Was it that what I was thinking of? I don't. I feel stunted in my knowledge.
We're all stunted.
We're all stunted. We're nerds.
Nobody said fugitive. Damn you all.
Oh yeah, he is. You're gonna hate me, but I actually like U.S. Marshals better. 2 television shows / films in which Will Wheaton appears: Star
Will
Trek: The
Wheaton.
Next Generation and The Big Bang Theory. Not a lot of. He hasn't had a lot of work.
Well, that's
Leverage.
because
Films
he's
in which
Will Wheaton.
Mike Myers appears.
He was in
Let's
Leverage.
see. 2 tabletop games with a holiday theme. 2 comic book spies. 2 television shows with a main character as a
Like-
robot.
I like this
Yeah.
one. 4
Two
video
char-
game. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
2 characters from Highlander and 2 actors who have played themselves on Family Guy.
4 video.
The entire cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation,
Kiss.
Adam
Yes.
West.
including Denise Crosby.
Yeah.
4 video game protagonists
Yeah.
that don't wear pants.
Oh.
Although
So
I guess
does the
it's,
dress count?
I was gonna say that's kind of cheating because you can do dresses.
Yeah, does dresses count?
I can imagine they don't, because they're not
So
pants.
Eric from Final Fantasy.
Yes. Astarion. He doesn't wear pants in my game, anyways.
Fair. 4 video games in which you can play a female protagonist. Nier.
Mass Effect.
Persona 3.
No,
Scott
you make
Rips.
me. Yeah, I feel pain, Azure. Persona 3 refuses to give us the female protagonist back ever since the portable version.
Mhm. 2 fictional TV holidays. Would Festivus count? I don't think Festivus would count.
That would count. That's a
I think it
fictional
No, because
holiday.
it was based off a holiday that one of the creators came up with. Like it was actually celebrated in their house.
Oh.
Yeah, that's technically fiction.
Ah, 2 Earthsea creatures.
6 songs by Prince. I love the music
2
stuff.
fictional space stations: Viking Space Dock and Deep Space Nine.
6 MMORPGs. 2 Marvel sidekicks.
Ooh.
What would define
Marvel
a sidekick in
sidekick.
Marvel?
What's his name? What's his name?
Wolverine?
No.
No.
Frickin' Captain America.
Captain America's sidekick.
Yeah.
Patriot Boy. It's Patriot Boy, right? It's Blossom! I'm being assaulted. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? Welcome. Thank you.
My knowledge of Marvel is not
Welcome
that
to
good.
what we call
We're here
trivia
to
now.
try to see if we know
Yeah,
any
we're
of
kind
the
of
questions.
Wow.
We've kind of given up
thank
at this point.
Yeah, we
Or
kept getting the
sci-fi.
bad cards.
4 sci-fi franchises in which no aliens appear: Gundam, Legend of the Galactic Heroes, Firefly.
Hey, here's a question that one of my people. Oh! Sorry, they asked me to do an Ojos in my laugh. Let's see, 2 Kirby video games
Cowboy
characters.
Bebop.
I got a
2
bunch
Kirby
here.
video game titles, 2 comic book pregnancies, 2 fictional cybernetic civilizations, 4 characters that transformed from their human form, and 6 films that won the Academy Award for Best Picture.
I got at least 2 here for Cherry. 2 manga writers and 4 villains in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, I love it. I gotta practice more.
Do you
Thank you.
Do you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I thought she did. Maybe I'm thinking of something
I've,
else.
Oh God!
Whoa!
I've seen a few episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I know Buffy and Willow. Oh boy, we're flipping the table. The table.
It was only a matter of time.
I watched all of Angel. We were just trying to see if we'd actually know any of the cards.
Mhm.
And we do. It's just we didn't pull most of them.
Yeah.
Azure got all the questions that he knew.
2 Spider-Man love interests. Just 2.
Yeah, just 2.
Fuck.
Mary Jane and Gwen.
2 films in
No.
which Bruce Willis appears. Now, is that a character played by Bruce Willis, or does it specifically have to be Bruce Willis played by Bruce Willis?
Let's see. 4 games that take place in ancient Rome, 4 vampires who appear in a comic book, 2 aliens from the
Ooh.
2 characters from the Alien franchise, 6 films based on fantasy novels, and 2 fictional sports
Oh.
teams.
4 characters from Street Fighter. How much time do we have? Because I could probably do 40. Especially if you throw in Capcom vs. SNK.
Oh, here's
Although I suppose that doesn't count.
Name 2 victims from Assassin's Creed. 6 female comic book superheroes, 2 characters from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and 4 heroes from the Masters of the Universe.
There you go.
I got 6 characters from Shrek.
Here you go, Azure. Here you go, Azure. 4 sentient fictional plants.
For one of the 2 victims from
4
Assassin's Creed. That's it.
fictional plants.
I thought
There's
that
so many characters.
I thought it said planets at first. I was like, oh.
I can name one.
For 2 victims from Assassin's
2.
Creed, the fans and the Japanese culture. That's a good one because they couldn't even be bothered to give them the correct buildings for Assassin's Creed. Did you guys
2
see that? That was
members of the
terrible.
Power Rangers Machine Empire?
Huh?
Is the Machine Empire the bad guys in Power Rangers?
Maybe
think
in one
so.
of the seasons.
I just don't read a Repulsa.
There's a lot of Power Rangers series, so there
Goldar.
might have been of them. Well, Power Rangers, it's been a while since I've heard that.
4 tabletop games that take place before 1900.
2 collectible miniature games, 4 fictional comic book corporations, 2 sci-fi films, 4 goddesses of Greek mythology, and 6 cartoons currently in new seasons on television. That's funny because that doesn't exist anymore. Game.
I like this one. 6 villains.
From what?
Me.
It is technically the literature category, so it more than likely has to be from books.
Mm.
But still, 6 villains.
2 video
Direct.
games with a dance theme, 4 child characters in manga. Nina from Full Alchemy. Anyway,
Wait, what was the question? What was the question?
4 child characters in manga. So I said Nina from Full Metal Alchemist.
Nina,
Anyway,
she's
Nina
not a-
Tucker,
She's not a child anymore, though, so...
true. It probably doesn't count anymore. No.
I saw this one before.
She's-
2 franchises in which a Twinkie appears. Obviously,
ended
Die
up-
Hard.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Ripperoo.
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Tell them about Twinkie.
Da-da-da-da-da. Ash from Pokemon. True, the eternal child from manga. Although
God.
technically he's the anime, so does that count?
Cherry.
What?
2 franchises in which a child is transported to an unknown world.
See, Cherry, you would have gotten points.
I would have gotten
Just go to the Anime News Network upcoming anime list and just point at the screen.
I want a great realistic Power Rangers reboot that
6
focuses on the horrors of war. What? No.
Si-
Oh.
Yes, there's a manga based on the Pokemon anime. Yeah, but is Ash in the manga? I
No.
need to know.
I don't think
Because the
so.
manga's good.
Yeah, in the manga. I think it's Red in the manga.
Red is an awesome character.
Red is a really
6
cool character in the manga.
Manga, 2
Okay.
characters from Dragon Ball.
6
Yeah,
characters on The Simpsons. Okay, so people who are fans of the Pokemon manga, I have a question because I only
Okay.
know like little bits of it. I don't know like direct things. Why are the Elite Four villains?
They aren't all villains. It's some of them are members of Team Rocket for some. I don't know why they changed it up, but they just changed it that some of them were Team Rocket members.
It was weird.
It was a weird time. But hey, it's not as weird as one of the main characters being a part of N's Team Plasma. So yeah, there is a character. One of the hero characters was a part of the Team Plasma.
I mean,
She was an
technically,
N simp.
wasn't N technically an anti-villain anyways? I mean, he was
Yeah.
a bad guy, but he had good
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
cause.
just saying it was
I
really
mean,
weird.
yeah, because the legendary Pokemon did accept him.
Yes.
Yeah. I will
like
say that it was really funny though, because this character, just to avoid, being outed as a Team Plasma member, she jumped out of a moving
I consider N.
a moving Ferris wheel.
I consider N the same, like with the same phrase as one of the villains in Final Fantasy XIV, who I'll keep it secret for now. Good intentions, horrid execution. Anybody who's played up to Final Fantasy XIV knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shadow.
So do we think we're done for
Shadowbringers.
tonight?
Yeah, we're just kind of dicking around on the board now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
My
I'm gonna
turn.
head out because now I'm really gonna head out because that table smacked me right in the head.
Also, the Pokemon man Deoxys tries to kill Red multiple times. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
People die
Alright,
in the
Cherry.
Pokemon manga.
You're picking the game for next week or whenever.
Oh
you-
no, I have to think of games.
Green's Green's Charmeleon like cutting Arbok in two in the manga.
I know, that's crazy. All right, guys, get ready for next week. I'm responsible for the board game. Fuck. Anyway.
We're dead.
If
We're
we
all
do it
dead.
next week. Next time we do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next
Whenever
time.
we're next
I don't know what
available.
we're doing next week, so.
Next week, the week after, whatever. Who knows what's happening? I don't know what's happening.
Send help. We need supervision.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
I'd say we're done now. I can't flip
Thank
it.
you guys for joining us. I hope you all had great Christmases and or whatever you celebrate. I don't freaking know. I know some of you could be celebrating Hanukkah right now. But anyway, but this is the last of my holiday streams. This is it. This is the last holiday stream because December is over next week for streaming time. So anyway, thank you all for joining. Thank you for being you, for putting up with our whatever this was.
Putting up with this.
Yeah, for putting up with this. For us to all suck at pressure.
Trivia.
We're pressured.
I'd say Azure and I did all
Now,
right.
had this
actually.
been like Trivial
Yeah.
Pursuit, I think this could have been maybe a bit more even overall.
Mm.
But
I figured we'd all know.
I feel like we
should
should have did this in teams or something.
Yeah.
This game is a lot better with teams, although it's
Yeah.
very difficult to do teams with 4 people.
Right. Yeah. All right.
putting
Let's
cards
see.
into my hand.
Let's raid our other MP gang member who could not be here tonight. Let's raid Virtue, for Virtue is doing a bunch of bite stuff because
I'm down
they've
for
been
that.
biting for like 5 years now. Maybe I don't know what they're doing. It's something bite related. Anyway, let's go. Let's bug her.
And
Let's bug Virtue.
I will be
Bug
back
Virtue.
at some point on someday. I don't know when exactly because
Yeah.
I don't have a game yet, so I gotta figure that out.
Now it looks like Virtue's in showing off the 3D models over there and playing the guitar. So
Yeah.
get on over there. Go. Be gone.
Be gone indeed.
Be gone.
And until next time.
Bye bye.